Sometimes you are the dog, sometimes you're the tree. Today is one of those days that I am definitely the tree. It has been a rough day already, and it's only 12:30. I just put Drew down for his nap, but this morning things were going great until I took a shower and I put Drew in his pack and play, and he got a Sharpie marker and drew all over a pair of Bill's pants. So I spent the whole morning tracking down a pair of his pants. They're Vineyard Vines brand, so first I went to Vineyard Vines, they didn't have them. So I placed a pickup order for Belk, and then Vineyard Vines called me back because they ended up getting them in a shipment that day, or this morning. So I went back there, picked those up, and then later this afternoon I have to go to Belk and pick up my order and then immediately cancel it and get my money back. But this morning we went to the farmer's market, which I will say is the way to get fresh fruits and veggies here. You just drive up. I can leave Drew in my car because I'm just 5 feet away from him still, and look at all the stuff I got. I got this watermelon. I'm pretty sure it's a sugar baby watermelon, which I will be growing in my garden this year. And then I got a cantaloupe as well, which this smells so good. I've shown y'all before how I pick my fruit, and I smell the butt of it right here. It smells so good, so I'm hoping this one will be perfect and right. And then I got a ton of strawberries. I got all of these gorgeous strawberries for $16, so I'm definitely gonna have to give some away because we can't eat this many. And we also got some apples, and then I went to this one guy's stall and got some tomatoes, cucumbers, and a bell pepper. These. And I asked him, I was like, oh, how much? And he's like, $3. So I was like, I don't think that's enough. So I gave him $5 for each. And then I also picked up some cherry tomatoes and some blueberries. And then I also got some flowers. I don't know what these are, but these smell good and they're pretty. And then, what are these? These are celosias. That's what those are. And then, not sure what these are, but these are really pretty as well. So enough of me talking. Now I need to get to cleaning, but welcome back to my home, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kelly Ann, and today I'm hoping to get our house back in order and make this afternoon better than this morning was.
I can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. It's being more than.
As you could see, it is definitely a gorgeous spring day. I live in the mountains of western North Carolina, so now it's been consistent, good, warmer weather for, I don't know, a week now. We haven't had any really cold days in a while, so I finally feel like it is springtime and we are spending so much time outside. Later in this video, we're going to be going outside to plant those plants that I just put on our patio. But first, of course, we got to get the stuff that needs to be done, and that is cleaning my house. So we are going to start out in the kitchen today, which is usually the messiest area because we spend the most time in here. But I hope y'all enjoy this video and enjoy cleaning along with me today.
Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be.
So the other morning when I was cooking some eggs, when I went to flip it, some of the egg ended up on our burner. So you can see how burnt on that is. So I'm about to use some of the Wyman's glass cooktop cleaner, and I think this does the best job on the glass cooktop.
You love me, oh, oh, oh. I just feel so lucky, oh, oh, oh. Still can't believe you love me.
I had to put in some elbow grease to get all that baked on gunk off. Whenever I clean my stovetop, like the next time I cook, I end up messing it up again. So I'm like, why do I even try? It's just one of those things. But today we woke up, y'all heard what happened with Bill's pants, and I'd wanted to go to the farmer's market for a while. And today I was like, okay, I'm going. It's a gorgeous day out. And it was bustling. The last time I went there, like, there's, I guess, 5 different large sheds, and only like 2 of the sheds had vendors in it. But this time it was completely full, so there are so many plants and then fruits and veggies. So from now on, that's where I'm gonna get my fresh stuff. Farm fresh is the way to go if you have access to it. I can definitely tell when something is farm fresh and wasn't shipped here. But I don't know, I'm looking forward to the summer and eating tons of fresh produce, and Drew loves it as well.
We could leave this place, stay in bed for days. You'd be my Yoko and I'd be your John. You'd show your secret tattoo, maybe I get one too. You and me can start a whole new chapter. Oh, when you smile at me, I can feel the whole world turning. Oh girl, you're one of a kind, I just can't get you off my mind, baby.
So I can finally throw this stupid real estate manual away because I passed my 3rd and final post-licensing course. So I'm so excited. No longer spending hours and hours a week on this. So now I'll be able to focus more on YouTube. But I passed all 3. It is such a relief. I never have to do it again.
Future for us that's dawning.
There were so many crumbs in this corner over here. Drew had spilt some cookies and I didn't see, and I stepped on them, so they were really embedded in that carpet. But as I said, now that I passed my last test, I can finally focus some more on YouTube. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my Thursday and Sunday upload schedule, but then I will sprinkle in a 3rd video. I don't know what day during the week. I don't think I'm going to have a set day for that 3rd video. So I might upload it on a Wednesday, it might be a Friday or Saturday, or maybe even a Tuesday. So we will see. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself this summer to crank out videos because I am going to be wanting to spend some time outside. So I think I should be able to do 3 videos a week, but I don't know if I will keep it the 3rd video on a set day. So we shall see. Everything will work itself out, but now I'm just cleaning up Drew's little area. It had been way too long since I changed these sheets. I think it had been 2 weeks, so that is disgusting. Typically, I change our sheets once a week, and I've been saying this for months now, but I really need to get an extra set of sheets. I'll probably get another gray pair because I do use self-tanner, and that tends to turn my sheets orange, so it's best for me to have dark colored sheets so they don't look disgusting.
So these are the pants that Drew got the Sharpie on. I figured it was just a little too late at this point, but luckily it was just these pants, which were like 50 bucks to replace instead of the Lululemon jacket that was right beside it. That would have been like a couple $100. So this is actually like the third or fourth pair of this exact same pant that we've had to replace, from either Bill getting pin marks on it, Bill leaving pins in the pocket, and then, I mean, look at the inside of the pocket. There's a lot of pin marks in there, but these just show everything, so they are very easy to ruin.
To live without your love, it's like I've been waiting around for you. Why did you take so long to come to me? Maybe you were waiting round for me too. So I feel you're some kind of wonderful, some kind of magical woman. My love's for real. I need to show you right now. Take a look at me now. I can't explain for the life of me what you did to me when I met you last summer. You set me free, you believe.
This room needs more attention than I can give it in today's video. What I really need to do is I need to go through my dresser, get rid of more clothes, find the stuff that I'm just not wearing that's taking up space, because I cannot fit all my clothes in my dresser. So now there's just my clothes everywhere in this room, and it just looks so messy and cluttered. So that is on my to-do list, is to just go ahead and get rid of a lot more stuff, because it's always frustrating when I go to fold my clothes and then I can't put them in the drawers, or to get them in the drawers I have to really shove them in there. So I just have way too many clothes right now. A lot of it is stuff that I don't fit in anymore. Like, I lost, how much weight have I lost? No, I've probably lost 50 pounds from where I was before I had Drew. So I still have a lot of clothes that are just too big for me that I can get rid of, or just really old and just something that's not my style anymore. So I will be doing that in an upcoming video.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying.
I am obsessed with the romper that I'm wearing today. I'm trying to like branch out more with my style, and I think rompers are a very easy way for me to do it. This is another one I got for super cheap. I think I paid maybe $12 for it, and I found out about the deal from the Instagram account Lulu Prime, LULUPRIME. I'm not affiliated with this account at all. It's just where I find the best deals for my clothes, and I think this romper is super cute. I don't know if it's still on special or whatever, but I check that account every day, and it's nice because the girl is like the same size as me, so I know like what size I should get based off what size she orders as well.
I know you play your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know?
So now we're gonna go ahead and prep some of the things that we got at the farmer's market. I have a bottle of the Olive Garden Italian dressing, so I'm gonna cut up some of these tomatoes and have those marinate in that, because we had the best tomatoes at church last night, and so now I've just been craving tomatoes. So hopefully these will be just as good, but first I'm gonna rinse them off.
Don't know who you are.
these tomatoes were so good and perfectly ripe. They taste salty. They are so good. I could eat them by themselves. It makes me excited for the tomatoes that I am growing that are currently still on my shower windowsill. They are probably 4 inches tall now, so I am going to transplant them soon into the garden, and hopefully in a couple months I will have a lot of tomatoes because I love tomatoes, and then Bill loves tomatoes as well. So hopefully this summer we will be drowning in tomatoes.
Just the thought of not spreading my wings drives me crazy. Dressing up, fixing my strut, always prepared. You never know who shows up around the corner. Maybe it's that director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the slow moves. I would do anything you asked me to do. Jump out on the stage, get locked up in a cage.
Now I think we're gonna go ahead and do some of these strawberries. There are so many of these and they look so ripe. And I wanna make sure I have some cut up for Drew before he wakes up from his nap.
Flower curtains, rose petals on my bed. I'm your sweetheart. Every new day a new chance for success. The sooner the better, 'cause I'll be the best. But I draw the line at getting undressed. Director.
These strawberries are so good and ripe. I was eating them like candy after I cut them up, and it's just so nice having already cut up strawberries on hand because they are a healthy snack. So I'm not munching on chips or anything, but I really didn't realize how many strawberries were in this bucket when I got it. So I have a ton of strawberries that I either need to freeze or give away, but man, these things are so good. And this is what Drew ended up eating for breakfast this morning. I am recording this voiceover the next day, but this whole container of strawberries did not last until the next morning, so I already need to go ahead and cut up some more.
I think next we're gonna go ahead and do our cantaloupe.
This cantaloupe might have been just a little bit too ripe, but I would honestly rather eat a too ripe cantaloupe than one of the rock hard ones that you get from the grocery store. So I'm not complaining. It is still delicious, still edible, so sweet, so good. I'll definitely be going back next week to get another one. I love cantaloupe. I didn't see any honeydew there. Honeydew is also a big favorite of mine. I love cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon, also pineapple, but sometimes that hurts my mouth. So melons are my typical go-to, but this one was super good, and you can just see how fresh it is.
And if you get blue, I got the loving for you. Yeah, I'll be there. Your heartache, it kills me, but your loving, it thrills me. I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow may hold, I know you're the one.
Now we're gonna go ahead and cut our watermelon. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure this is a sugar baby watermelon. Ooh, it's seedless. I don't know, this might be a sugar baby, I don't know. But sugar baby watermelons are really dark like this, and y'all hear that? That's how I check to see if it's ripe or not, is I knock on it. If it sounds hollow like this, then it's ripe. So we shall see. I might end up having to edit that out of this video.
If my mind is real from the stress that I'm feeling. I need you, I'll be there. I just need your love, and I long for your touch. Won't you tell me I'll be there? Your loneliness kills me, but your loving it thrills me. Won't you speak those words? I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow may hold, I know you're the one for me.
This watermelon was ripe. It had the perfect crunchy consistency. I do wish it was a little bit sweeter, and typically I will get a watermelon that is more yellow on the bottom. I know the yellow part is a ripeness factor as well, but that hollow sound was the sound that I listen for whenever I'm knocking on a watermelon. But you see that light spot right there? Typically I will get one that is a little bit more of a light yellow shade, and I think that might determine sweetness. I'm sure one of y'all out there listening to this right now knows what the spot on the bottom of the watermelon means, and if that's you who knows the answer, please go ahead and write it in the comments so we can all learn something today. But I was chowing down on this watermelon because it was super good, and then later that night Bill was enjoying it as well. Now we are loaded up in the car. Drew took a super long nap, so it's like 3:30 now, and we're gonna head to Target. There are a couple things I need to get, and we're going there first because priorities. And then hopefully, if Drew's mood allows, we will be going to Belk so I can pick up my pickup order and then immediately exchange it.
So we just got back from Target, obviously. The thing that I went there for were these. I got these 2-pack wall pot things. They have these little hooks right here, and I figured I could put these outside on our vinyl siding. I have some vinyl siding clips, and I thought these would be bigger, but I guess it's good that they're small so they don't get too heavy. And then I got some potting mix. I picked up some Waterloo Mojito mocktails, so we'll see how these taste. And then Drew needed some more diapers. I decided to try, I guess, the Target brand. These were only like $5 compared to his Pampers, which are 10. They didn't have his Pampers Cruisers, that's why I had to get a different kind of diaper. And then I got some more Premier Protein. And then to go with that, I like to make protein shakes, and I do it using this Halo vanilla ice cream. So I just do like a quarter of this with some of the Premier Protein, and it's really good. And I also got another thing of the chocolate chip cookie dough from Favorite Day.
Forever, we can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like
So we are gonna take our planters outside and plant those plants I got from the farmer's market earlier.
your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you in your fall.
Drew wanted to help me so bad. He was so excited to do this. He loved playing with the soil, and he made an absolute mess, but that's okay. When we went back inside, I let him play in the sink, which he ended up getting water everywhere. So I was like, you know what? I think we need a water table for outside. That way he can keep all the mess outside And this morning I was looking on Amazon for water tables, trying to pick out one. And then this afternoon when I got on Facebook, I saw that one of my neighbors was selling their water table that they had only had for a month. So I am picking that up in a little bit. So I am so excited that Drew's finally going to have a water table. Ever since we fenced in this little backyard area, we have been out here every single day. It's nice having a safe spot for Drew. But let's go back to these containers. How amazing are these? I do wish they were a little bit bigger so they would take up more space on our house, but I am loving them, and I'm really hoping that those flowers end up growing down and look all nice and drapey. So we'll see if they even stay alive. When I was transplanting them, I could just feel their roots ripping. So hopefully I didn't end up doing too much damage, and hopefully they will end up growing really nicely. Now that my planters are hung up, I'm also going to water them, and I desperately need to get a new hose sprayer attachment thing because it leaks water everywhere. I've tried to re-screw it on there a million times, but it still leaks, so I don't really know what's wrong with it, but I just keep on forgetting to get a new one. And I'm going to go ahead and water the rest of the plants that we have out here as well.
But a tender heart, yeah.
For dinner tonight, I'm going to be making some salmon bowls. I just defrosted this huge salmon fillet, and then I have some edamame. And then for rice, I'm going to be using a cauliflower vegetable medley blend instead of the rice. And so what we're going to do is we're going to cut these up into bite-sized pieces, and then I'm going to sprinkle some salmon rub on them.
And carry on. Here she comes like the rays of the sun, she shines. 10 out of 10, Lord, she's no less than a dime. Sets my soul on fire and helps me unwind.
I have been wanting to make this for a couple of weeks. That salmon had been in our freezer for 2 weeks, and it was finally the right time to make it. One of the reasons I'm making it is because my car was in the shop for 3 days this week, and then Bill and I were out of town as well, so I haven't even gone grocery shopping for this week, so I've just been using up all the food that we have. But I'm going to go ahead and microwave that cauliflower and the edamame, and I'm also going to saute the cauliflower in some sesame oil to give it a nice flavor as well, to give it more, I guess, of a rice flavor, because I love sesame oil with fried rice. So that is the vibe that I'm trying to go for. The Trader Joe's soyaki sauce is the bomb. It's like a mix of soy sauce and teriyaki, and it is so good. I don't use too much of it though because salt really makes me swell, but this turned out so good. I air fried my salmon in the air fryer at 400 for about 10 minutes. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.
It's hard to make it all worth